Hi guys, welcome back again to another cooking tutorial. In today's video I'm about to show you guys how to make palm oil cassava leaf. If you don't know how to make this cassava leaf, this delicious looking cassava leaf, please stay tuned, and I promise you will not regret after this video, after you make your own cassava leaf and it really tastes good for real. So the first thing we're about to do is just wash our cassava leaf. Reasons to that is because I did not just go to the farm and pick the cassava leaf out and pound it or beat it for me to get that or blend it, you know. So I have to wash it because it was in a package, and I don't know what thing that people mistake and they get inside. If I just take it out of the package and just put it in the soup, or if somebody see a rope or something, I have a video of that on my TikTok, because one time I was washing my cassava leaf and I found a rope, a thick rope in the cassava leaf while I was washing it like that, and I was surprised. I was like, this is why I was washing my cassava leaf, because of things like this. So this is why I know the taste doesn't go anywhere. The taste still be there. Yes, it does. You see how I'm washing it? Just do it just like that. This is the type of cassava leaf that I got. This is Nina products. No, I'm not sponsored by that, but I'm just putting it out there. That's the best cassava leaf. You don't need to blend it. You don't need to, yeah, you don't need to blend it because it's not too big. It's blend to the perfect size that you want it to be. So that's why I always get that. So now I've finished washing it. You guys can see it looks so fresh and clean, really fresh and clean. And the next thing we're going to be needing is peanut butter. If you already started watching this video from the start, you're already seeing the ingredients that I already use. I use on this. This is blend pepper and ogiri, and this is going to be my palm oil. I always use the Sierra Leonean palm oil, but I didn't get it this time, so I have to buy that one. And this is my jumbo. You can use whatever season you want to, please. Whatever season you think it tastes for you, you can use that season. But you can use mine too if you want to, but you can use your seasoning. And that's my nose. I love that seasoning because it tastes the best. So right now I already got my beef boiled already, my kanda, my cow skin, whatever you call it, boiled already, and I season it. I boil it first, actually steam it first, let all the blood comes out, and then wash it and put it in the pot again, wash the pot, and then season it. That's how I always boil and cook my food, because I do not like seeing no blood on my meat or anything like that. So I already pour my blend pepper and ogiri inside and onions, and now I'm adding more seasoning to it. I'm adding those because right now I'm adding everything, because I don't want when I put the cassava leaf I have to do it all over again, add seasoning that I need to add. So right now I'm adding everything. So if you think this is going to be salty, no, it's not. My food is always tasted, not salty, okay? You need to get into it. So now I put all my seasonings, and now it's time for the peanut butter. If your cassava leaf don't have enough peanut butter, then you're not cooking it well. I'm sorry, that's just me. For me, I like the taste, and my customers too love the way my cassava leaf tastes. They always say, you know how to cook cassava leaf, you're the best. So I put 3 to 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, full tablespoon. Do not worry, trust me, if you cook it this way, you will never stop cooking your cassava leaf the way I cook mine. I promise you that. Just follow the step and you will get into it. You will know what I'm talking about. You will literally. So after I put all that, I just mix sure all the peanut butter get everywhere, and then we're going to close it and then come back. Now we're back. You see how it's boiling? It doesn't look not too thick, none of that, but the peanut butter is inside of it. Now I'm pouring my palm oil. I like to pour my palm oil this time because sometimes when I pour it earlier, it gets too dry, like you're making some palm oil stew or palm oil cassava leaf stew or whatever they call it. But I don't want it like that. I want my palm oil to actually show, like, you know, yeah, there's palm oil in there, you know. Now I just mix and leave it for like about 8 minutes too. And after 8 minutes, now you can add seasoning, you can taste, and if you think there is not much seasoning, you can add more. Now I'm adding my jumbo. I add 3 jumbos. I know I show you guys earlier 4, but I end up adding 3 jumbos because of course the seasonings already take over, so you don't really need that much of jumbo. So now I'm just mixing, making sure the jumbo get everywhere. Now we are back. Now it's time to put the cassava leaf inside. Yes, you cannot wait until the soup is dry before you to put the cassava leaf. Even this for me, I feel like I was really late on it because I was supposed to put it when there was still water on the soup. But now I'm putting my fresh washed cassava leaf inside and mix. Do you guys see how that cassava leaf is looking? Yo, I did a cassava leaf like this, like what? The first time I started YouTube, and I was just I was just learning how to cook African food, especially Sierra Leonean food, like how to actually get more up there because I was cooking back home. So, but I didn't cook it the way the way my mom cook it. So I didn't kind of like it, but I still post the video. And there are some people who like it, and some people are bashing me. So I was like, you know what? I need to redo it so people can know that this is not the same Sento. So at first I removed some of the meat because I thought that the meat was too much in the cassava leaf. But then after I put the cassava leaf, it was less. So I had to add the meat again. And I add a little bit of water, like 1 cup of water, because of course, like I said, I told you guys that I left the soup to dry from before I put the cassava leaf earlier. So I had to add like 1 cup of water again. And then now we're just gonna leave it for like about 10, 15 to 20 minutes on a high heat. Let it cook. And then we're about to be back. See, now after that, see how it's looking. Oh my god. And the reason why I put like extra bell peppers on top, it's because of, I didn't make this cassava leaf spicy and I was cooking it for me to sell, so I have to put some of the bell pepper on top. So whenever I dish the bowl, I put 1 pepper for some people that like spicy food. And this is how it turns out to look. Oh my god, this cassava leaf was so good. I was hungry that day. I had to eat in the pot. I was like, yeah, I had to work for my labor. But thank you guys so much. This is it for the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go right now and subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 10K. Thank you guys so much. Until later. Bye bye.